Well, I thought that they had a great second half. I thought the first half of that game, they played terribly, and Washington had a big lead, and they dominated the first half. But in the second half, the exact same thing happened to them. I mean, I thought Philly dominated the game. They came back, they roared back, they gave up the late backdoor cover. I'll give you that, with Washington scoring with 10 seconds left or whatever. But the bottom line is this: Philadelphia came back and won the game. That's all that matters. I still believe, based on talent on that team, I think they're loaded with talent. And, it's Dallas and Philly in that division. And I do think they are a good football team. Now, I do not buy that they're not a good team. And I have to see, I'm trying to see right here. I can't think off the top of my head. Where are they playing? They're playing in Atlanta Sunday Night Football against the Falcons. I guess we'll find out how good they look after this game, because they only played a half of football against Washington, but it was enough to win because they poured it on, and Deshaun Jackson had a big game. But the bottom line is this: if they go down and push Atlanta around, then we'll know they're for real. If they lose to the Falcons on Sunday Night Football, which that could very well happen. Matt Ryan on Sunday night at home in Mercedes with Julio and company, they could put it in the end zone. I thought they looked bad in Minnesota in their opener, but I think that's going to be a really good game and indicative of who they really are. We'll see if they're for real or not, because if they play like they did against Washington on the road, they'll lose, because they played one half of football. They didn't play a full football game. They just sleptwalked through the first half for sure. So we'll see. I think at the end of the day, believe it or not, I believe they'll be standing there. In the last 3 weeks of the season, when it comes down to it, the last games 15 and 16, I think it'll come down to that for really, in my opinion. I could be wrong, but I think it'll be Dallas and Philly, and they'll be, I don't know if they play the last games or whatever it is, but I know this. I think it'll come down to those two, and those last 2 weeks will determine who wins that division in the East. I really do.